Alright guys, what's up? Now we're going to go over some functions. Now, functions in Lua are basically little lines of code that you can call without having to write them again. For example, you just type in function, then you want to name your function, like, I'll just name it func. Here, no, let's put it in func. And then you have to end it, because it's just a little block of code that you want to use again without rewriting it. Okay, so, and these little parentheses, they can hold arguments. I'll show you that soon, but let's just say print funky town. Alright, and then now we have this little line of code, so let's run it. Alright, nothing happened. Well, the way functions work is that you have to call them, so I'd have to type in func again without the function in it, because the function just sets it up, and then I can just call func again, and if I do that, then it should print funky town. And alright, so that's pretty much the basics. You can add however many lines of code you want in here. Let's see, then we can put in g equals 10, then print g. Let's make that just a little less of weight. So if we run that again, funky town 10. Okay, and that's pretty much the basics to functions. Now, these little parentheses right here, they can hold things called arguments. Arguments are always variables. Like, let's say a, then I can say, let's set a equals 5. It's basically just variables within a function. I mean, I can put in a equals 5, then print a, and it should print a, yeah, 5. Now, what arguments are pretty much used for is, like, if you want to use touched events or clicked events, arguments come into big plays with what touched it, who touched it, you know, who clicked it, what time did they click it at. Alright, so that's pretty much the basics of functions, and you can add more arguments by using the little commas. You can add as many as you want, just as many as you want, and you can set them to anything you want. You can set them to numbers, you can set them to strings, but that's pretty much the basics of functions. It's not that hard. I'll see you guys next tutorial.